Keep the wind. Hello.
Good day, sir.
I made soup.
I just woke up.
Oh shit, I hear myself. Okay. Freaked me out. It's like, man, who's that high-pitched little girl talking to me in VIP? Ah shit, that's me.
It's just my clone. I'm talking to myself.
Dude, my voice is like 4 times higher than it sounds to me. I hate it. I can't listen to myself.
I think everyone has that whenever they hear their own voice. Like, when I was watching the video back of us do that boss fight, I was like, who the fuck said put bubble down on Doctor? I'm like, oh, that shithead.
Yeah, but see, I have confirmation from Sari, because Sari said that Matt had a sexy voice, and then Cody had a sexy voice. And then I was like, what about me, Sarah? And she went, It's like, okay.
I feel like you have more of a comedic voice.
Yeah, I think that's probably true.
It makes people want to hang out with you more.
Definitely have a, I don't know.
Like,
a disarming voice. Like, I don't think I put people, like, on guard or, like, wary or anything. I think I'm pretty just, like, you know, like, I don't make people anxious or anything.
Yeah. Because, like, I was gonna say,
like,
I don't see you getting super serious as, like, other people would.
Yeah. I have, like, the... My voice does the same thing that, like, a chubby person does. Like, you just don't feel at all, like, you don't feel self-conscious, you don't feel on guard. Just like, this person's chill. That's what my voice does. It's the chubby people of voice.
Oh my god.
I'm playing a little Factorio. I just... my brain hurts from questing, and I've also been watching Method progress on Gahoon. That's fucking brutal.
I tried replicating what he did in LFR.
Yeah, you were telling me. How'd that go?
So yeah, I learned I've been playing a little wrong again.
How so?
So, what I usually find myself doing is like, shit, I used to charge Radiance at like, it seemed like a dangerous moment, and I didn't really put faith in the bubbles because I was so used to the play system from Disc before they got the change in Nighthold. So I've been treating it as like, oh, well, it still is like this, like 5 bubbles mana costs more than 1 Radiance cast, right? But I'm also getting more time, and I never really had that in my head. So I was like, oh shit, they're gonna fall off anyway, so there's no point spreading them. So what I kept doing is, instead of like just group healing all the time, I did spot healing more. So anytime I saw like 3 people get hit or targeted by something, I just drop a bubble on them, and then like my attacks would be off cooldown by then, like Schism, Solace, and Penance. So I'd just keep doing that. So all of a sudden I just shot up. Like before I wasn't even on the meter, and then I just shoot up like past everyone every single time. And I know my gear is like probably outgearing a shit ton of people, but like the fact that I was like nowhere and then jumped to the top with that much, I never had that before. I thought it was like I had to keep doing as much healing from the beginning to the end. I didn't know like it would actually ramp up. So, and I actually started using my 2 charges of Radiance for the burst moments instead of just 1. So the highest I got, I think, was like 12 atonements, because I did it a little too early and a lot of my bubble ones fell off. But I can't wait to heal tonight. Oh, I got wisdom.
Dude, I'm super hyped for tonight too.
So yeah, that last group, all I got out of it was some free mana buns.
For real. I mean, mana buns are good, man.
I was in that group for like 10 minutes. Because, like, apparently a guy kept leaving, and then I guess the guy put the key in or something, or like, I don't know what happened. He thought like he had this key and it wasn't. Oh shit, what are the affixes? Wait. Oh, teaming. Goody. Have you tried any dungeon with teaming yet?
I've heard that it's like awful.
I did Waycrest last night with it, and that's when I was in Shadow. The room right before the witches, there's almost like 2 packs of like the frogs and shit. Or no, not the witches, the pig guy. Like, you know how in each side of them has like the frogs and then like the prophet chick or whatever, like the witch. There's like 2 extra groups, so there's like even more frog shit going off. You might see it in the stream, actually.
I think this is the hardest week so far, according to like the people pushing Mythic Pluses.
Really?
Yeah.
It's funny because like, since we're doing lower ones, I keep hearing from everyone like, this is the easy week, and it's like, okay.
You know, I keep trying to tell people, nobody's listening to me. Like, people are still used to like Legion, where Tyrannical was the harder week. But that's because in Legion the trash was like none of the trash had mechanics. There was maybe like 1 or 2 pulls.
Yeah.
Right, like the Dryads in Darkheart. Some of the stuff in what was that dungeon? Cathedral. But like not a lot of trash packs had mechanics.
Alright, he did not leave that puddle.
But it's hard to think of a pull in BFA, like a trash pull, that doesn't have mechanics. Like, it's the opposite, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Fortified becomes, like, more significant. Shit, I ran out of coal in my drills.
Our tank died.
Rip.
He,
Wait, I can help with this.
we were just at the toad part, and he just shot from like 7%.
Thank you, check your stream chat.
What does that even do? I think these people are more concerned if we like beat the bosses. Bosses I'm not concerned about. I didn't learn I was actually stupid healing this fight the whole time until Verm pointed it out to me.
What do you mean?
There was a debuff that was always on me that I had to actually heal myself to 100% to heal it off. I just left it lingering on me, so I just always idled at 40%.
You're the worst.
There's so much shit, I don't know how we got past.
Icky, I don't understand Factorio anymore.
Isn't it just build a factory, have fun? Oh, one witch bit the dust.
Didn't. One
Another
witch bit the dust. Didn't.
Okay,
Wait, really?
another witch bit the dust.
Wait, are you like one cycling them?
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. Oh, look at your deeps, man. That's pretty good. Not your deeps, but your group's deeps.
My goal tonight is I gotta meet or beat Doctor and Matt's DPS.
Good luck.
I'm always in between them. Also, I need to talk to Cody with the other healers. Oh, I'm stunned. This is not good. Alright, Mage is dead. I want to redo our strats in another fight, and I'm stunned again. Alright. And Tank's dead. Is that an interrupt that they need to get?
Oh shit! I missed it! Method down Gahoon.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, fuck.
God, grab aggro, Tank, please.
Damn, Kratz method.
Oh yeah, all my B-nut stuff's going up. Alright, tank's dead again.
Rip limit though. Feels bad. Yeah, I need your help in Factorio, dude.
They're asking if my heals are good because people are dying left and right. Apparently the trash is like one-shotting this tank.
Christ.
I'm like, I'm doing everything, man. I'm on the move and I'm doing 14 HPS. Oh god, why did they pull it back in the room? Tank's gonna die. Calling it now. Never mind. We lived. Woo! Oh yeah, did I don't know if I finished what I said because I was freaking out about Mother. I don't want to be the last one to go through, like healer. I think we should get, like, Mrs. or Shout to do it.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Because I literally can't heal it. I mean, it's probably a strat or something, but I just don't know how to do it. And we always leave at the last second when the fire goes off, so, like, the door already kills me before the fire even gets me. Also, I really don't like the proc rate of Sea Breeze. Did you get my message last night about it?
What?
Did you get my message about, like, the testing with Sea Breeze last night?
Yeah.
Now, like, in that time frame, we're also running around and shit, so there is, like, dead time, but... eh. I have to see how it works out on, like, a boss fight or something. I kept the old staff just to be safe. Alright. I get two types of tanks here. One that doesn't bring them in the fire, and another one that puts in the fire every single time. It looks like this guy might be the middleman, I hope. No! My atonement burst moment. Someone free me for the love of God. Rip.
Make sure Lady Waycrest pays dearly for this foul witchcraft.
Okay, so this room up here, this is the worst. Look how many fucking pigs and shit there are. And the pally's dead. He just took aggro. What?
Josh got 40k HPS.
Yeah, see, now I feel like shit.
I'm going.
I can't do that.
He goes, fuck, my class is OP.
Okay, tank's dead. God, I wish one of us just had this key. Does Method ever post their logs?
I think eventually.
I mean, it's probably safe to do it now, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, they're gonna pull the boss. I don't want this group to be like the last group from last night. Oh, I just realized something, dude, about this group. We have every single buff, like class here. Warrior, Priest, and Mage.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. God, this is why I love Hero. Dude, look, if you get a chance, look at the DPS. We just killed the boss.
Oh shit. 8K is where you're at now. God damn.
I think Seabreeze went off too.
Settle the score.
So, are you going to do Factorio after this? Is that why you were playing it?
Hmm.
My entire household. The carnage is dripping through the floorboards. Why not join me in the basement and marvel at death's beauty?
They killed Gahoon without their healing officer. Xerox, because he was at work. But he was supposed to get off work like... He got off work like 40 minutes ago, but he still didn't make it in time for the kill because his car broke down on the way home.
Oh my god.
And they killed it anyway.
I bet he feels credit to the team. I finally saw, like, the arena they're in and shit.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
I like how they're doing the little interviews with each member. I actually felt like I was watching a show.
Promised power. Before the heart's bane.
Rip that guy.
How much money you think they spent on BOEs prepping for the world first?
Who, Method?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. And the tank's dead. Awesome.
40 million
Really?
on BOEs. That's not counting feasts, runes, pots, nothing.
God, 16 deaths. Unacceptable. Re.
Fucking unacceptable, me.
Never imagined she was capable of this.
Unacceptable. I am Icarus.
No, it just bugs me because I did this in Shadow at the same level, and we only had 4 deaths.
And better from this group, 16 deaths. How many deaths do we have on our 10?
Okay, well that's because we weren't doing for the timer.
Mm-hmm.
We were doing it for completion. This, we can actually make the timer.
Can you though?
Oh my god, this bear. They get hit so hard. Alright, tank's dead. He literally just pulled the pack and died.
Pound tank did it. There?
Yeah.
You got a pain suppression him.
He literally just dead. Like, I'm not wasting a pain suppression on that shit. I'm only gonna do it if it's like a clutch or like the boss.
Pain suppression. I feel like I'm fucking this town up. There's like a bunch of defenders like defending the town because they're being attacked by trolls. And I'm like running up to all the exhausted defenders. I'm like, don't worry, friend. I'll cover your post. You can just go back. And then they run away, and then I fucking leave. I don't cover their post.
Tank's dead
I'm
again.
basically just like telling all of the defenses to fuck off. I'm helping the trolls, really. It's a little bad. I need to finish my soup.
You monster. Everyone's kind of asking the tank if they pop CDs. I'm just wondering if it's the trash. We're on the one where like they can put the torches on the ground. I'm wondering if the torches were up as soon as they pulled. And
Sounds like a healer problem.
No. Everyone else was fine, topped off, and bubbles on everyone, and he just died with my bubble on him. Like,
Sounds like you didn't heal hard enough.
oh, you're not giving me enough fire. Oh. Tank needs repair. Maybe he has broken armor. Oh, Jeeves. I haven't seen Jeeves in a long time. What up, boy? What's your rogue at?
88. So 2 more levels. I'll probably be 120 by like Friday. Maybe. Hopefully, that's what I'm shooting for. Well, I guess I'm not gonna be world first Cahoon on this rogue. God. I thought maybe Method would, you know, pick me up when I hit 120. The world first kill. Hello, Nikki?
Sorry, I'm just trying to focus. This
Yeah.
tank has like all my attention.
Mm-hmm.
So the mage just said to the tank, just pop all your CDs right here. You know what, it worked.
Sick.
Guess he just wasn't using them. Oh, torches. Get that shit out of here. Oh, I can't blast them. It's retarded.
Oh, look, husband, your supper has arrived.
Oh, dang it. We pulled the boss when I had 10 stacks of Sea Breeze, so it just faded off.
Rip.
Damn it.
Beware.
Alright, looks like this Pally's doing my dispelling job for me. Oh shit, Sea Breeze procced again. And I just wasted a penance. Whoops. So you want to do another 10 this week?
Yeah, dude.
Alright. You know what? I think we're ready for an 11.
Maybe.
That way we can have, like, variety, because it's going to be a tyrannical week.
Tyrannical weeks are easier though. It's honestly just a straight up fact.
It's probably just because of, like, all the people I get partnered with for mechanics on bosses that I think it's harder. Because I feel like I do everything I can, and then, like, we still die. Like, I was not expecting us to kill the third boss of Underrot so flawlessly. Like, I've never seen that little of damage go out.
Yeah, dude. And that was tyrannical.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, but I also didn't expect that first boss to be that much of a bitch shooting those bolts.
I did. I tried to tell you like 100 times. You were like, nah, dude, it'll be
No, yeah, you
easy."
kept saying the first boss will be tricky. I was like, you know, it can't be that bad. I didn't think it would scale up that much.
Yeah, dude.
I thought it'd be at least 50k, not 70.
She's considered the hardest boss.
In BFA?
No.
Oh.
In the dungeon.
Okay, I was about to say.
Every horror in the manor is making its way to us. Sterntide and I will hold them here. You have to finish this.
Alright, man, here we go. Beating the last boss.
I'm fortified, dude. Doesn't even matter. You already finished the dungeon.
No, but the box! I can smell it.
Fuck, Matt's here. What? Matt, say some racist shit. Icky's streaming.
Oh man, boy do I love white people.
Music
Man,
box?
I'd be heartbroken right now if I were fucking Limit, man.
Honestly, they fucked
Damn
up.
it!
And, like,
I got the
that's just it.
branch!
But they still had a 1% wipe, so like it was almost a good choice.
No, they had a 1% wipe after they cleared and got the Vantis runes. They were apparently wiping at like 4 or 5%.
Okay, so yeah, they fucked up there then. But still, I mean,
Yeah.
like 1%, 600k left, and
Yeah,
then
no,
Method
that
takes it
sucks.
oh man,
Shug.
like they did well, they did really well. But God, I'd be so upset.
I think if they had not extended, they might have got it.
Might have, yeah.
Because some of the people in Method, got like, I know Josh got like 6 item levels, and they said some of the Warlocks got 15 item levels.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of gear. Like
Yeah.
those guys are like they're probably just as geared as us, like a little bit more, but like they're not as outrageously item level as people think they are.
You have to figure, like, because of the changes to personal loot, and that they can't run like alt split runs and heroic and stuff
Exactly.
like that, and like force loot. They're like, I think Josh was talking about it. He was like back like with master loot and like split runs where they'd run like 6 raids with like a lot of people's on their alts, so they could just feed all the Titan Forge gear just like
Yeah.
to the actual raiders. They would go into like opening week of Mythic with like gear like an average item level that was like 3, 4, 5 item levels lower than what Mythic dropped. So like they would
That's
go
just
in
it,
with
but like
like the raid average at 380, but they said this time they went in with the raid average at like 365, 370 because you can't do that.
no, like and that like they're really they don't have any more opportunity aside from the gear they're getting from Mythic. They have no other way to get gear, just like
Well,
us.
PvP
just
and Mythic
like us.
Plus.
But I mean, but we can do that. We do that. I mean, look at Scott. He gets his PvP cash
Oh.
every week. We do get our Mythic Plus cash every week. So we have the same opportunities.
Right.
I like it.
And but also, so the point of like them being such a lower item level is just like that in the past tiers, it was rare to like extend the first week, unless they were like dumb close. And that was when they were like they didn't really even need the gear as much, but they'd still re-clear to get it. But now they
Yeah.
really need the gear, so it's even dumber to extend. Like Limit made a huge mistake. It was risky, and I think like some people in Method were saying like they would have done the same thing in Limit's position. Like they had the opportunity to get world first, just extend and like hope. But
It was a risk that just didn't pay off.
yeah, exactly. I guess it's like a hindsight thing. Like it seems obvious now. Oh, you guys are idiots. Why did you extend? But you know, in the moment, it can be really fucking hard to tell and make that decision. That's a really tough call.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Grass the method. Fucking again.
Yeah, it would have been kind of nice for North America to take it home. There's no Canadian team, so I have to live through you guys.
First to the moon, still failed on Gahoon.
That's a good one.
Matt, we should become the new Canadian raid team.
There's not even a Canadian. You'd still just be considered NA.
Yeah, you're right. But I mean, like,
Yeah.
Exorcist is still just like Russian, though. And we just know them as that because
Yeah.
they're Russian.
True.
What if,
Well,
like,
that's
in all our
because-
streams we have a Canadian flag in the background whenever, like, we beat a boss or something?
We need to see people's passports before we can invite them to guild.
On the EU servers, they actually differentiate them into like, Russia and stuff.
Well, they're very much more languagely diverse in Europe. You know, you come to North America and it's like English, Spanish, and a little bit of French. And that's it.
And honestly, like,
And it's like 90% English for the
Yeah.
people that matter. What? Who said that?
wow.
But I mean, really though. What are you guys doing?
I sneezed.
Trying to farm Waycrest to get that fucking box before raid.
Iggy said he'd power level me, but he hasn't.
Are you at mod yet?
No.
In what?
Okay, then no. You're not getting
It's your
power
your
level.
rogue?
Quit being rude.
I'm not being rude.
Yeah.
You're not answering me in WoW.
Whoa! What the? Is this decent for Shadow? Shug, shug, shug. Why the fuck would I know? Sim it. What the hell?
Okay, well, the reason I was asking in the moment is because the mage was wanting it, and I'm like, well, I probably don't need it for disc, so I was gonna give it to them, but then like I
Why
didn't
need
want to
that
like
for disc.
what?
That's nice for disc.
Yeah, but compared to the other trinkets I have,
What other trinkets do you have?
I've got the one that gives me haste and mastery, like the proc
Yeah,
one,
replace that shit ass proc one, dude.
and then I got the voodoo totem.
You keep the voodoo totem, use the branch,
I lose 5
put
item
on
levels
your
though.
put on your big boy pants.
Oh, but
Yeah.
I don't
and learn
want
how to
two
use
unused trinkets.
trinkets. Learn how to use unused trinkets.
I learned how to use the voodoo totem and it bugs out.
Your mom.
Wow.
Whoa! Get the Dreadwake mount when you buy 180 days of game time.
Oh, I thought Matt was about to back me up. Damn it.
Fucking, you know they got that there because people are saying they're not subbing again, and they're like, "We'll get them with a mount. They'll buy the half a year of game time now, and then people probably will."
Shock, I lose intellect if I do that. Even though this one gives me a crap ton of intellect every minute and a half. Well, I guess I do get more mastery. Do you guys want to do a Waycrest or a Waycrest
Can I bring my rogue?
if he was high enough?
What?
Well, if you would fucking help me, God.
Just gotta
I
smoke
told
some of the marijuanas. That'll make you
I
high.
would help you, but you're not even at the point we discussed.
Your mom.
Oh my god. Look at this graph.
What's the level of the key?
Like 4s and 5s. Maybe higher. 4 is the minimum. Actually, I want to make like 5 the minimum, but...
So why not like a 7?
You have a 7 Waycrest?
No.
Oh, damn it. Got me excited for nothing.
No, I have an 8 siege, I believe. No, 8 temple. No, 8 shrine. That's what it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 8 shrine.
I don't want to do shrine.
I don't want to do an 8 anything.
Oh, you can do it. Are you gonna do a 10 this week, Matt?
I don't fucking know what I'm gonna do, Icky.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Oh,
jeez, Matt.
jeez, Rick. Ooh, two-handed sword from the Order of Embers. Yeah, now they're giving away gear like it's nobody's business when I don't need the shit. There's like no world quest to do it in the Order of Embers place. What the fuck is this?
Matt, you should come to Mop.
And do what?
Just follow me around and kill stuff.
I don't think I have any characters that level.
Yeah, just bring your DK.
Is there a macro to be like use trinket 1? So in case I get more unused trinkets, I can just use that macro instead of dragging the button.
I just put the button on my bars.
I don't know where to put it on my bar. I got everything.
I find if you get like a trinket that lines up well with an ability too, you can macro them together. Like with the cooldowns.
Yeah.
That's
Like
a lot better for DPS than it is for healers.
Yeah.
Is it?
The
I
healer,
don't know. I always pop my Jess Howler and my Dancing Rune weapon together, and they're on a 2-minute cooldown, so they're always
Yeah.
up with each other.
No, that's smart. But with heals, like sometimes you want to pop all your cooldowns at the same time, and sometimes you want to stagger them. It depends on the fight.
I would put
He
the
was a-
branch right here where I put evangelism, but then for raid I got nowhere to put it, and then I'll get confused. I guess I could put it where Shadow Mend is, but then I need that for temple.
Icky, you're doing a Mog run tomorrow?
Yeah, you want to come?
No.
Oh, damn it.
I don't want to go to Mythic Andoris. I have no desire to be there.
What? Come on, you get that rad DK outfit. It's blue.
Guess I can change the message of the day because no one else is going to.
I mean, everyone's waiting for you to do it, so...
Yeah, I don't know why.
I guess I could put it where Psychic Scream is, but I can never find a use for Psychic Scream. I could put it on R. Kind of like how I tank. And put my defensive somewhere else. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll put that there. And then I'll put this right. Fuck. Who uses Resurrection anymore? I can take that off my bar. You hit that mass res with Voodoo.
Oh, this town. This is the first town we came to in this expansion. Oh, man.
I think that would be good. Did I even set up that other week aura right? No. There we go. Six. So now I can be like, check out my branch. And then, ooh, I look all
Look at
dressed
this
like...
branch.
How much intellect do I get? Ooh. That's nice. Wow, that lasts for quite a while, actually. But if I get that music box, I'm replacing this right off the bat.
Icky.
What?
They do this. They never give you English audio.
The music box is good, though.
I'm not very good at watching live action with Japanese people.
Alright, I guess I'll join another pug group. Get to test out this branch. Wait.
Look at this branch.
It's Balefire. Shit. Every Waycrest group has a healer. There's a 4, but they need DPS. Really don't like doing Shadow. What keys do you even have this week?
I don't have a key yet. If you take me through a mythic dungeon, I'll get one.
Oh my god, fine. I'll take you through a mythic dungeon. You won't get
Yay.
shit though.
Hey.
The fuck?
I just wanna get the music box.
Alright, alright. I just put on the Bleach movie, the live action one.
Uh-huh.
Ichigo doesn't even have red hair.
Let's see if they take a Shadow Priest. Let's see if they're smart.
Why are you only doing 4s?
Well, there's a 7 here, but they already have a healer and DPS. There's a 9 here, but they already have a DPS and a healer. There's a 4 here, which is like the only other high one, but they need a DPS. Oh, never mind. They just got a DPS.
Just play tank.
I can't
Just start your own group.
I don't have
And
a
tell them you want their
Waycrest.
key. Tell them you want someone else's key.
Oh my god, all these healers just need to leave. Ugh. Oh, this person's asking to do a 6. They need DPS, but I gotta be 300 and up. What am I? Oh, I'm 389. But my DPS score is only 91. Let's see if they take me as a DPS. Matt, can you get me a Waycrest key?
Yeah, I'll get right on it.
Cool. How long will it take you?
I don't know, a week.
Shit. Chug, can you get me a... Oh, I'm in. I got in the 6 as a DPS.
Why would you want to do Waycrest this week?
Because I want the music box. I don't care what week it is. I gotta get that music box.
He's really got to get his worse than slot trinket, you know?
It's not worse than slot.
Worse than slot.
It's because I've seen so many other people use it too. Why is there like water under these ships? What the heck? What mount is that? Is that for BlizzCon?
I don't know.
Are you
Yeah, I think so.
What the hell? It's huge. It's like a flying pirate ship. Alright. I'm gonna pick the most AoE shit ever. Also, gotta put that there. Move that whistle. Oh, you know what? I could put on the other trinket, actually. Get rid of this voodoo totem. Alright. I'll probably just keep that one. Gonna want dark. Oh, god damn it. Dark void. Mindbender should be fine. And Shadow Crash should be fine. Alright. And I can hide that. There we go.
What can I do for you? Smooth.
Wait, this is like a 6, right? Crap.
Yeah, that's a good point, Icky. If you're just spamming Waycrest, why are you not just sitting outside the dungeon?
I had to run
That's
back
that's a good point.
to switch my talents. I don't have any tomes on me.
How you've done the dungeon like 3 times. How do you need to switch your talents?
I switched to
that's- yeah.
Shadow because I already had a healer for this group.
Oh,
I'm actually kind of digging this Bleach movie.
I was also wondering if you guys had a key. That's also why I just hearthed right out of there.
Shrine 8.
I hate when WoW quests don't have names that are like unique to WoW. Because I just Google the name of the quest and hope that it shows up, but I just Googled emergency care, and now I think there's gonna be an ambulance sent to my house. Can't even fucking find this shit. Burning pipe. Are you shitting me? This whole time it was down here? I hate Pandaria. Fuck.
And it hates you.
Shut up.
Okay. Alright, you gonna summon or am I gonna summon? Who's doing what? I'll summon, I guess. Oh wait, they're already in Waycrest Manor. They are not. That's the person right beside me. Shit. Josfar, okay. Okay. Now, let's get this guy, and then let's run the failure run of Shadow.
Icky, you better get used to playing Shadow, man.
Oh, and what is that?
So we're gonna have Zuth heal on his rogue. We're gonna have you go shadow.
Okay.
Iki Zuth has a question for you.
Oh shit, you guys been talking like crazy.
Yeah, you know, you just ignore your chat. It's cool.
I'm sorry. Oh, I have tried squishing it. It makes everyone look like toothpicks. That's how stretched out it is. So if we squish it together, it's not a pretty sight. I forgot I can eat.
Wait, you're streaming with your like super ultra wide?
No, I'm only capturing
good.
like the middle screen region.
Are you missing half your UI?
No,
The only part of my UI that people don't see is the part that everyone covers up, like the chat.
No, we also miss your unit frames. We miss the dungeon timer. We miss any quests, your mini map.
Hey, I can just move anything and drag it over here, like right here if you want me to.
I would
should.
like to see the dungeon timer.
Yeah, that's pretty important information.
Also, unit frames are cool. See if people are dying. Especially as a healer.
I'm
Oh, you're
not
playing Shadow now,
healing
so it
though.
doesn't- I know you're playing Shadow there.
Ah!
Still, it'd be cool to know.
Welcome home, daughter. I see you brought guests.
Alright, what are they doing? Oh, alright, homies.
Such insolence! Wait until your father hears of this. In the meantime, I leave you in the care of my servants.
Come back and fight an ice deal.
Holy shit.
Ace!
Don't tell Zuth, but I've been playing Sin Rogue without any poisons up for like 30 minutes.
We have more of a plan than that. Right?
Heroes, your strength is needed. We must see this evil brought to an end.
We'll investigate the grounds while you dispatch her servants. Good hunting.
So we get a full clear tonight?
I can
Yeah, dude.
feel it.
Heroic.
Yeah, yeah.
I got some new strats I want to do.
Gonna hit your buttons harder?
Yeah, that was actually what I was gonna do. I have a backup keyboard just in case.
Guys, I take it back. The movie's no good. Rahime's boobs aren't big enough.
Mm.
This is wildly inaccurate.
Oh yeah, Icky brought up some healing strategy changes. Smartly, he brought it up to the healing officer who's maining a Boomy.
I mean, that isn't my fault, just saying.
I think it's funny that like, as I was like bringing it up, I was like, oh, it makes sense for me to bring up the changes because like, I'm the healing officer, or at least that's what like Cody was saying. But now I'm not even healing anymore. But I'm just like the worst healing officer. Anyway, I'm like 99% sure this is just for his parse. But he
No,
wants to be
it's
either the
not.
last
I
or
keep.
second. Yes, it is. Don't fucking
No,
lie to
I
me.
always
Yes, it is.
die.
He wants to be the last. Shaky, shut up. He wants to be the last or second to last healer to go. over
Not
on
the
Mother.
last, the second last.
So I say we send him over first.
What? No! I'm not going first.
Isn't that what we did last time?
No, we sent Cody first.
Make me go like second last.
No.
That'll be like the
Why?
perfect one.
Why? Give me a good reason that isn't my parse.
One, because that's when a lot of people are over on the other side, so I can keep bubbling them. There's a bunch
So
of mobs are going
parse?
to keep popping up. No. I can parse just as well on the outside. The only problem is I can't keep
Bullshit.
myself up.
How can you not keep yourself up?
Because whenever the boss gets low enough and we have all those people running through the door, right at that point when I need to go through, I cannot top myself off because she goes through the door. So I have no one to hit.
Shadowman.
Shadowman wouldn't cut it. Also, if you're telling me to Shadowman in a raid, I'm disappointed in you, Shark.
Shadowman. Oh no, you're right. You shouldn't Shadowman. You should just sit there and die because you have nothing to target. Just don't cast anything.
I mean, you can watch the replays of our other Warcraft logs on how we did it, and you can see that every time I die right before going through the door.
Heal yourself. I don't understand the issue here.
Disappointing you, Shug. Alright, you know what? I think we should do adjustments to your Boomy.
What?
Yeah. You know what? I
Like
think
what?
we need to keep you only for the trash. So whenever we fight the bosses, we're gonna have to bench you.
Boomy's single target is better than its AoE, but alright.
No, it's a good strat, trust me.
See, this sounds like an officer decision.
Yeah, don't worry, it's an icky decision now.
Yeah, that sucks. Oh man, Josh's advice to healers is when you're healing your raid, you wanna keep priority. Your priority is to keep the officers and the GM and the talkative people alive, because those are the people that can G-kick you or are likely to complain. Anybody who's quiet, you can just let those die without worry, because you know they're not gonna be like, they're not gonna flame you or be upset. I thought that was hilarious.
Well, shit. The amount of times I let Matt die. Matt, please don't kick. Oh, what am I doing? I can use Dark Void.
Matt's a D-kid. Matt lets himself die.
It's like my job.
Matt!
I had to die to become what I am today, so what's dying again gonna do?
Oh, no.
Kill me more?
Alright, I see what you did there.
Our Warfront's almost opened up, eh?
Yeah, we finally
Yeah.
got to do the content we've been waiting for.
Yay.
Shut up,
Sorry. Shag, you're gonna make me cry.
Icky.
You're gonna start crying and I can't fucking do this dungeon because there'll be tears in my eyes!
My God, just help me level, please.
Are you actually wanting someone to help you level that badly?
I mean, it'd be nice to be 120, you know. No, I'm almost 89. It's just fucking
After his dungeon, I'll fucking carry you around. It'll be called like the carry stream.
No, I'm kidding.
Nope, I'm doing
Dick.
the carry stream.
Listen, I'm not gonna accept your group invites. You can eat my ass.
Then I'll hunt you down.
You can't. I'm on a different server.
I will hunt you down somehow. I'll call Crits Metzen. I want to note, it's not Chris Metzen, it's Crits Metzen, his brother.
Oh look, it's little boy Anduin
Where?
in front of Swen.
He's not that little though, is he?
He's like a teenager.
Yeah, but he's not like 5
Oh
polygons.
yeah, no, he's
Five
not.
polygon
Yeah.
Anduin.
He's probably like 12.
Yeah, that was a big step up. That's literally more than twice than the polygons.
Gross. I think he had the number of polygons as his age, so he's like, like 2 million years old now. I gotta pass 3 tests for 20k experience. That sounds not worth it. I'll be right back.
Oh, I know what
Okay.
you're doing. Are you in the temple? So can you answer that before you left? It's cool, whatever.
Fucking Shoat and his Blizzbucks.
What happened?
Oh no, he just fucking killed chat.
How about a sec? And what's with these Blizzbucks I keep hearing about? Like, what is that?
I think it's just like money from tokens, man. Like Blizzard account balance.
Oh, okay.
Icky,
What?
I fucking died.
That's my problem because...
You're supposed to keep me alive.
Oh my god, you just told me you wouldn't let me find you or accept the group invite.
Oh yeah, you're right. Doesn't even matter. You're doing dungeons anyway.
I'm trying to get a better trinket to help the raid, okay?
You literally have your best in slot.
No, I don't. You just don't want me to be at full power.
I'm just telling you, music box sucks.
Just saying that. I had it in the beta. It was OP.
Yeah, then they nerfed it.
And I had it in heroic dungeons on live, and it was OP.
No.
Shug, you know everything you say I take seriously. Don't fuck with me right now. Don't shit yourself now. No, they ran out of it! Ah, my explodey!
Mom's exploding.
So do you really want me to put my unit frames in range so you can see it?
I mean, I'm just trying to help you stream, buddy.
Yeah.
Do you actually think that'd be a good thing?
Yes.
I mean, who the fuck watches a healer and then doesn't want to see their unit frames?
Well,
Like think about.
well, if you like, does voodoo count?
Yeah.
Okay, then. But I'm DPSing right now.
Okay.
So you want to see how everyone else is doing?
All right, all right.
You're gonna watch the Method World first kill with like DPS perspective, but no idea on who's alive and how much health they have.
Man, that'd be exciting.
Yeah.
There you go,
Are
look
we
at
gonna
that.
kill it? Is it gonna wipe in a couple of seconds? Who the fuck knows? I'm just a DPS, so how do I know?
Look at that. Look at that. It's done.
Oh, you do normally have your unit frames on there when you're healing. I recognize that. I've seen those.
You son of a duck.
Listen.
That's right, I fucking went there. Oh, they sigh. Silly shadow. So Shug, if you confirm with me that the music box is like absolute garbage for me, I will stop going after it.
Icky, how the fuck would I know?
Because you're smart and you've taught me many things in Legion.
I don't know shit about this. This fucking guy in Acker's Guild has some kind of macro or add-on or something that's making him spam. Welcome back! Happy hunting in and around Azeroth. Anytime anyone logs in, it's giving me a fucking conniption.
I just had a weird moment in this group. The healer's just like, stop! And the tank's like, question mark? And then the healer's like, nothing.
Icky, I need heals?
I can't heal you.
Okay, I'll actually follow you around after this. I think you
No,
don't get as
please
much XP.
don't. Fuck that. You do your own
I mean,
thing.
you've literally been begging other people, like, hey, can you come out and do this thing?
Need help.
Yeah, see? Can't hide the evidence. For a second, I thought the witch just said, have an ice cream. I was like, oh boy. I keep forgetting to use that trinket I just got.
shit. Garrosh just came out of me.
Came out of you, so Garrosh was inside you?
I guess so, man.
Oh,
Hot.
that's an RP if I ever heard one.
The more you struggle, the more you bleed.
Now he's laughing at me. Holy shit, this fucking rat pal, I just one-shot him. Okay.
I did it, Shug. On the witch fight, I only did 7.2k.
Don't lie to me.
Continue your hunt for Lady
You can see it
Waycrest.
for yourself.
I will ensure these rooms are clear.
No, I can't.
Aww.
Jesus.
Dear,
Look at your
seems you've
DPS.
slaughtered my entire household.
Your group's gonna fail.
The
What?
carnage is
Rip.
dripping
We're doing great on the timer that you can't see.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'd love to see how you're doing on the timer.
We're 2 minutes away from a 3 chest.
I don't give a shit.
Oh.
I can't see it, I don't trust you.
What?
For all I know, you've been in there for 3 days.
Alright, we failed. You know what? Fuck you. I'm getting the move anything right now while they're doing the key. Alright, let's see where this thing is. Ah, fuck it. I don't have time.
Never have time!
I don't have time for you, Shug. And your games.
How'd you know I was playing games?
Because it's what you do.
Rock and roll.
Alright, this room sucked. This poor healer had to pop trank. How does it make you feel, Shug?
I don't give a shit.
What? I think this week I might try and get my other tunes through a higher key. Maybe I could do that with your rogue, actually.
Maybe.
I want to get better with tanking. As terrifying as it is.
I was promised power.
Are you kidding me? The trash pack I targeted with Dark Void was just out of range of the other one, so they didn't get the dot.
Rip.
Ah, hate this game. You know what I miss taking? Good old mind bomb. Oh shit. Tank grab this? Okay, good.
Bow before the heart's bane!
Mickey, when can I start WoD?
89,
Really?
I think. I think every expansion you can do it from like the 2 levels lower.
Yeah, that makes sense. 90 minus 2 is 89.
Yeah.
Well, I meant like I'm just saying that to be on the safe side.
It says 90 to 100 for Shadow Moon Valley. Doesn't say anything for Broken Isles. It's probably 90. I think it's just Legion that you can start, and Burning Crusade. You can start 2 levels early.
I know you can do it for Legion, which you already said.
And Burning Crusade.
But you can also do it for Legion.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Did I mention you
Crazy.
can do it for Battle for Legion? Or Legion.
Well, goodbye.
Oh. I can't tell they left because the stream.
Streamer mode. Yeah.
I would have kept talking too.
Welcome back.
You get it out of your system, Mickey.
You know, I was in streamer mode. If it wasn't for Matt saying goodbye, I would have kept going on.
Matt, why'd you say goodbye?
Because I thought it was weird you left.
Well, rude.
Damn, I forgot to use Mindbender again. I'm so used to popping it at 30 stacks, not 10.
Why is Shadow so bad?
You're bad.
What? Not even. I don't even mean you.
You're a meanie, okay?
I'm just saying, 5k DPS is sad. Considering you're like 360, it's not your fault.
A 380 weapon. Doesn't even matter. Don't tell me he's pulling them all down there. What are you doing? You're a madman! This guy's dead.
At long last.
Better get the fortitude ready. Oh wait, I can put pain in all these guys. Yes!
Foolish child. You lack vision. Death is inevitable.
Better pop my healing cooldown, have the healer out.
Stalks you at every turn.
How is this possible? My ancestors defeated you ages ago.
Your ancestors wiped out my people, but they could not destroy me.
Hey, I did 4.2k healing.
Damn.
I helped that healer.
Not as much as the prop pal. Oh, that's a tank.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Look at that fucking healer, dude.
Yeah.
Guy's a beast.
Waycrest was merely a
Should get him in our raids.
my power.
Yeah, bench me.
Destroying her.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
Oh, here we go. We got the dots.
Set them aflame before the Trust King resurrects them.
Oh, look, it's playing your theme, Shug.
What?
We cannot allow Gorak to
Oh, fuck me.
our world.
It's glitched again. I can't click the potion. Shit. This is really bad. They're gonna have to grab it. I'm just gonna stay in melee so they know.
Probably going, wow, this Shadow Priest is too good to do mechanics. My game is bugged.
I don't have time. Shit, now I'm getting stunned.
Likely story. Icky, I'm 89.
Do you get a quest or anything if you log out and log back
No.
in to go to WOD?
No, it starts at 90.
I'm stunned again. I'm the best person to get stunned for this.
Icky.
God, I hate that I can't click my fucking potion. Sucks.
Cannot hold me.
Look at that. No loot. Really? They only got a wrist one?
We've done it. Gorak Toll has been banished.
Someone got a motherload key.
See? There is
And
nothing a
leggings.
strong arm
Oh.
and a sharp steel can't fix.
Ree-hee-hee.
Thank you, heroes. You've broken the
Oh,
code
and
released
the
us
bib.
from Gorak Tool's power. We are in your
Alright. Leaving group. Hardening out. Finding you in Pandaria.
Why?
I'm gonna help you level.
Please don't.
I'm helping you level.
I'd rather you didn't. You'll be fine.
Shog.
What?
Shog.
What?
Come on.
I want to get experience.
You'll get experience.
I won't.
All I have to do is be in your group, and then once I'm phased where you are, I'll leave the group, and anything you
Oh.
hit, I'll tag it.
Oh. I'm a big boy.
No, you want this.
I really don't.
You do. Shug,
It's getting a little rapey.
I'm depressed because I didn't get the box. I have nothing else to do.
Try to get the box again.
Poor little fella.
For the third time today?
Wow, only 3 tries.
Yeah, today.
That's not even that many tries.
Yeah, you know how many times I did before? Like, I'm losing faith, dude.
Well,
This is like
That's
more
exactly-
rare than a mount.
you know what your chance to get the boxes if you don't run Waycrest?
Ah, it's 0, I know, I got it.
Nope.
Chug, you don't understand.
Icky, I'm using a 320 offhand. I understand.
No, you don't understand. Does it not track key kills in your stats?
Mm-mm.
That's stupid.
Ooh, haste food. Nice.